Well, hi everyone. My name is Dorothy Briggs and I'm here with 10 TV, the Entrepreneur Network. And I want to introduce Dianne Pilla, training and coaching. So I got to ask you a question. The focus of your work is accelerating leadership skills for entrepreneurs, executives, and teams. Why do you focus on this skill and why is it so important?
You know, in all the years of I was an accidental entrepreneur in 1988.
Okay.
So I've always been fascinated by what makes a business successful and why do they struggle? Why are the results so dismal in who succeeds and who doesn't? And really, when you get down to it, it's who's leading that organization.
Right.
Who is, even if it's a solopreneur, we are leading our calendars. We're like, how are we leading? How are we getting to those results? And, as we grow, the foundation of a really great organization is the leadership structure in place. So we start as a solopreneur and we eventually grow teams because growth is essential.
Yes.
We're either growing or we're dying, right?
Yeah.
So that foundation is critical in attracting the right people,
Right.
whether it's contracted employees or contracted workers or employees or full entire teams.
It's really funny because some people want to stay the way they are and they're not growing, and then they wonder why things aren't showing up for them. So that's a really good point, Dianne. So along with years of experience with entrepreneurship and education in leadership, a few years ago you became a certified as a neuro coach as well. What does that mean to your clients? How do they benefit by that?
It's the thing that makes all the difference, because we are creatures of habit, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know, especially this time of year, we're all trying to change our habits and introduce new ones. And the struggle and the frustrating thing is, I know what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Why don't I doing it?
Right.
What is that? And when we look at leading our own organizations, there's also habits and there's also patterns that show up in procrastination.
Oh, yeah.
Or, just income ceilings or getting stuck. And it's not, we as entrepreneurs often think it's me, I'm just not good enough, I can't do this. But it's not.
No.
It's a program that's running, and we understand that neuro coaching, our brains are responsible for everything we do.
That's
and
right.
everything we don't do.
Yeah.
And so when we can recognize a pattern, I'm able to say, well, that's just a pattern. It's not you. It's subconscious. It's pulling out. So it's kind of like, I know I should exercise or move more. I don't know why I'm not.
Exactly.
I don't know why I'm not.
Well, that's my problem.
Yeah. So it's just a program. It's a repeated program that happens and it keeps us stuck where we are. So when we want to grow, we really have to rewire that. We can't outperform our subconscious.
Right.
It's running 95%.
I love it. So we all want impact and fulfillment in our work. How are you making an impact and why does this bring fulfillment to you personally?
Oh my goodness. Entrepreneurs to me are the ones that make our communities alive. They're the ones that contribute to a beautiful place to raise our families and to live and to be part of that community.
Right.
And so being able to support those businesses and those entrepreneurs and those thought leaders, they're the ones that make our world great. They're the ones that are going to get us out of any kind of challenging situations,
right?
Because they're building our communities.
Well, you know what? We need to get to know more of you. So I just want to thank you so much for watching today. And you can get a hold of Dianne Pilla. After the video is done, all her contact information will be there for you. Please give her a call. It's worth it. She's just and she's also won the Education and Mentorship with the Womanition Superlative Awards. So thank you so much, Diana, for being here.
Dorothy, and I hope to see you in my future.